So right now, the 974 level lottery is going on. Right now, I'm gonna review the Kid and Cutie Heavy. Fire rate 73, capacity 4, mobility 55, looping shot, area damage, and charm. Here we go. Classic pull.
What the dog doing?
A lot of times the looping shot isn't actually that bad. Its other attribute was area damage. We see that in pretty much almost every heavy. It's always pretty good in heavies. As you can see, the AoE
stroke of my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
when you hit an enemy, they're charmed and weakened, doing 50% less damage to you and your teammates. Charm, weakening, right now those are really good attributes because of the very powerful weapons right now, like that darn intelligent cyber bow or 3-cat spammers in general. How many of you guys were actually able to get these weapons? Because I've seen nobody with these weapons. I've seen 2 people with the backup, and that's it. Yet again, another very good heavy has been added to Block Crash. It's like the Big Buddy, except it has a way better fire rate. I actually just won. So it's good in Block Crash also. So I'm gonna tell you right now what's Monkey approved for candy. Feastables is Monkey approved. They make my tummy happy. They come in a big variety. My favorite being Crunch, which is the best one. Then we got
pancakes from scratch, almost as easy as opening a box. So, all right, here's the recipe. It's 1 cup of flour. Now I'm using all-purpose right here, but you can do half all-purpose and half whole wheat pastry flour with this. It's going to be 1 teaspoon of baking powder, leveled off just like that, okay? And a ½ teaspoon of baking soda. The soda reacts with the buttermilk and makes the pancakes nice and fluffy, okay? And just a dash of salt, 1 dash just like that. All right, you mix up your dry ingredients just a little. And now we're going to add the buttermilk mixture. I have 1 cup of low-fat buttermilk right here. And to that, we're going to add 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of oil. Now, I'm using canola oil, but you can use whatever oil you choose to use. 2 tablespoons of oil. You just mix that up a little bit, make sure the yolk is broken and it's mixed up. Did I get it? Okay, there it is. And then you pour this all at once into your dry ingredients. And you just mix it up. Now, the key to good pancakes, to good blueberry pancakes or good buttermilk pancakes, even if they're plain, because these are really good just plain, is not to overmix. You just mix it until it's barely mixed. And when you're doing blueberries, you actually leave it with just some of the flour, just like it is there. You leave it like that, and then you add the berries. Now, I have 1 cup of fresh blueberries here. Now, here's the thing. I know they can be expensive. When they're in season, you do blueberries. If you have to fill out a loan application to buy blueberries, you can do the same thing with diced apple. Very, very good with diced apples. But here is 1 cup of inspected. You got to check them over, make sure they're all good. Inspected blueberries going in the mix, and then you just mix that up, and that finishes up any little bit of leftover pieces of flour. And even if there's some lumps, that's perfect. Look at this. This is perfect right here. Don't mix it any more than that, and they're ready to go. Now all I'm going to do is move things over, put the griddle out here, and we're making pancakes.
That's gonna do it for today's video. Alright, bye guys.